in shades of grey. The sun is miles and miles away. I feel the frost upon my skin. Where does the morning light begin? 차가운 공기가 나를 깨워. Cold wakes me up. Frozen on the world is still. I'm standing on this winter hill. No sound of cars, no sound of birds, just silence stronger than my words. 얼어붙은 새벽의 고요함. The silence of the frozen dawn.
The shadows stretch across the snow. A frozen river down below.
I breathe it in, I let it go. The only peace I'll ever know. 어둠이 걷히고 있어. Darkness is clearing. Frozen on the world is still. I'm standing on this winter hill. Just silence stronger than my words. 얼어붙은 새벽. The light is creeping on the wall. I hear the distant morning call. It's time to move, it's time to wake for my own sake, for my own sake. 이제 일어날 시간. Time to wake up now. The night is fading fast, making way at last for something new to start inside my frozen heart, frozen dawn. 새벽이 dawn is coming.
Five a.m. on the platform floor, waiting for the sliding door. The headlights cut the heavy mist. A moment that I can't resist, running away from the night. Doors slide open wide, step out of the cold, step inside, finding my favorite seat. Escaping the frozen street. First train rolling down the track. There ain't no way of turning back. Wheels are singing morning song, taking me where I belong. 저 차를 타고 달려가. Running on the first train. I see the stranger sitting there with tired eyes and messy hair. Headphones on, world shut out. We are moving, there's no doubt. 같은 곳을 향해서 towards the same place. First train rolling down the track. There ain't no way of turning back. Wheels are singing a morning song.
my step, the ground is glass, waiting for the winter to pass. Every move is slow and tight, walking in the morning light. 조심스럽게 한 걸음, carefully one step. Icy road under my feet, the rhythm of the frozen street. Pipa playing sharp and cold, a story that is being told. 빙판길 위를 걸어, walking on the icy road. The wind is sharp against my face. This isn't any kind of race. Balance is the only key to keep my spirit wild and free. 넘어지지 않게, so I don't fall. Icy road under my feet, the rhythm of the frozen street. People playing sharp and cold, a story that is being told. See the breath of passers-by underneath the gray sky. Everyone is sliding too, just trying to make it through. 우리 모두 같은 마음, we all have the same heart. Don't slip, don't slide, nowhere left to hide. One step, two steps, walking on the Icy road, 미끄러운 세상, slippery world.
Look up high to the mountain crest, rising above all the rest. The first ray hits the snow so white, turning darkness into light. Beautiful morning view, golden peak touching the sky, watching the shadows passing by. The sun is painting gold on stone, king of winter on his throne. 금 빛으로 물드는 산, sleeps in blue below. The river hasn't started flow, but up above the embers glow, a fire in the ice and snow. 희망이 차올라. Golden peak touching the sky, watching the shadows passing by. The sun is painting gold on stone, king of winter on his throne. Fire and ice in perfect rhyme, frozen in this moment of time. Wake up now, the day is here, make the shadows disappear. 찬란한 빛, golden peak touching the sky, watching the shadows
a silent prayer. It hangs a moment, then it's gone, like a ghost upon the lawn. 차가운 공기 속에 in the cold air. White breath fading in the breeze, floating through the frozen trees. Erhu sings a lonely song. Where do I belong? 하얀 입김처럼 사라져. Vanishing white breath. I wrap my scarf around my neck, checking reality. A quick check. The cold reminds me I'm alive. I struggle just to survive. 겨울의 한숨, winter sigh. White breath fading in the breeze, floating through the frozen trees. Who sings a lonely song? Where do I belong? Every breath is proof of life, cutting through like a knife. Warm inside, cold without. What is this all about? 살아있다는 증거. Bring alive. White breath. White breath. Paper cup burn in my hand. The best feeling in the land. Steam is rising in a swirl, watching the banner unfurl. 따뜻한 위로가 필요해. Morning coffee, sip it slow. Let the warmth begin to grow. Bittersweet and black as night, making everything alright. 커피 향기 가득한 아침. Looking out the window glass, watching the busy people pass. They don't know what I have found. Peace within this coffee ground. 잠시 쉬어가. Rest for a moment. Morning coffee, sip it slow. Let the warmth begin to grow. Bittersweet and black as night, making everything alright. Caffeine waking up my mind, leaving the sleepy dreams behind. Ready to face the busy day, but first I'll stay here and pray. 조금만 더, just a little more. Pray, just one more sip. 따뜻해. It's one song. The sun is high, the field is white. Overwhelming morning light. I have to close my eyes to see this winter intensity. 눈이 부시게 빛나, shining blindingly. Snowblind lost in the glare, brightness hanging in the air. Yangqin ringing like a bell underneath the winter spell. 세상이 너무나 하얗다. Every crystal represents nature's cold magnificence. A million mirrors on the floor. Who could ask for any more? 보석처럼 빛나는 눈. Snow shining like jewels. Snowblind lost in the glare, brightness hanging in the air. Yangqin ringing like a bell underneath the winter spell. Can't see where the sky begins or where the snowy valley ends. Everything is merged in one underneath the winter sun. 하얀 세상, 하얀 세상. Snowblind, 누신 겨울. Deep inside the ancient eyes, nature throws its silent eyes. A shade of blue so deep and true, reflecting back at me and you. 신비로운 파란색, glacial blue, cold and deep, secrets that the mountains keep. Time has stopped within this wall, waiting for the eventual fall. 차가운 바람의 침묵. Centuries have come and gone. The glacier lingers on and on, holding history in its freeze, listening to the winter breeze. 영원한 시간, eternal time. Glacial blue, cold and deep, secrets that the mountains keep. Time has stopped within this wall, waiting for the eventual fall. Solid water, heart of stone, standing here all alone, cooling down the burning mind. there's no way of turning back. The road is long, the wind is strong, humming a quiet winter song. 갈 길이 아직 멀어. The way is still far. The long way home, the long way there. Frost is biting at the air. Keep on walking step by step. Promises that must be kept. 묵묵히 걸어간다. Walking silently. Through the forest, past the town, even when the sun goes down, my destination calls my name, playing the commuter's game. 언젠가는 닿겠지. We'll reach it someday. The long way home, the long way there. Frost is biting at the air. Keep on walking step by step. Promises that must be kept. Tired legs but spirit high underneath the winter sky. Every mile I leave behind brings me peace of mind. 그곳을 향해서 towards that place. The journey is the only test. No time to stop, no time to rest. Just the rhythm of my feet walking down the snowy street. Keep walking, 먼 길을 떠나, leaving on a long journey. The sky turns gray, the wind picks up. Overflowing winter's cup. Suddenly the air is white, blocking out the morning light. 갑작스런 바람. Snow flurry dancing in the sky. Watching the snowflakes fly so high. Dizi playing with the breeze, shaking snow from all the trees. 눈보라가 몰아쳐. Snowstorm rages. Chaos in a beautiful form. Caught inside a tiny storm. Left and right, up and down, whitewashing the whole town. 아름다운 혼돈. Snow flurry dancing in the sky. Watching the snowflakes fly so high. Dizi playing with the breeze, shaking snow from all the trees. Spinning round and round again, like a dance that never ends. Nature's wild and free display on this cold winter day. 춤추는 눈꽃. Dancing snowflakes. Swirling, turning, flying fast. Nothing here is built to last. Just a moment in the wind where the winter storms
life is hard as ironstone, walking on the ice alone. But underneath the water flows, where it goes nobody knows. 강물은 멈춰 있어. The river is stopped. Frozen river, sleeping tight underneath the winter light. Deep in dark, mysterious flow, hidden by the ice and snow. 얼어붙은 강물 아래. History trapped in the freeze. Listen to the winter breeze. Secrets kept for ages long in the river's silent song. 깊은 침묵, deep silence. Frozen river, sleeping tight underneath the winter light. Deep and dark, mysterious flow, hidden by the ice and snow. Waiting for the spring to break, for the sleeping giant to wake. But for now it holds its breath, silent as the face of death. 깨어날 때까지, until it wakes up. Can you hear the cracking sound echoing from underground? Power sleeping in the deep, promises the river keeps. Frozen frozen river. 흐른다. Collar up against the chill, standing on the snowy hill, cooling down a warm embrace, safe within this little space. 따뜻하게 감싸줘, wrap me warmly. Winter coat, shield me now, wiping snowflakes from my brow. Cozy armor, thick and tight, walking through the morning light. 두꺼운 코트 속에 sigh the thick cold. World outside is freezing cold, stories that remain untold. But I am feeling brave and bold, wrapped up in my layers fold. 포근한 느낌, cozy feeling. Winter coat, shield me now, wiping snowflakes from my brow. Cozy armor, thick and tight, walking through the morning light. Buttoned up to my chin, ready for the day to begin. Nothing can get through to me. I am warm and I am free, chewing up so no coldness. My portable shelter, my soft home, no matter where I choose to roam. Against the wind, against the snow, I am ready, set to go, so warm. 따뜻해. It's warm. It's warm. It's warm. It's warm.
Fresh white snow upon the street, waiting for my winter feet. Step by step a satisfying sound, breaking silence on the ground. 하얀 눈을 밟으며 Crunch, crunch, walking on the snow, leaving footprints where I go. Yangqin taps a happy beat, rhythm of the snowy street. 뽀득뽀득 소리가 나 Crunch, crunch, left foot or right foot keep the time. Walking is a winter rhyme, crisp and clean the morning air. Snow scattered everywhere, 발자국을 남겨 Crunch, crunch, walking on the snow, leaving footprints where I go. Yangqin taps a happy beat, rhythm of the snowy street. Marking paths where no one's been, fresh start for the day I'm in. Music made by boots and eyes, walking here is very nice. 기분 좋은 rhythm, pleasant rhythm. Every step is loud and clear, winter music to my ear. Simple joy of walking straight before I get to the gate. Crunch, crunch, 계속 걸어가. Keep walking. Clouds are parting, drifting away, revealing the brightness of the day. The storm has passed, the air is clean, the bluest sky I've ever seen. 구름이 걷히고 clouds are clearing. Clear sky, open wide, nowhere for the gray to hide. Xiao is singing high and free, endless possibility. 맑게 긴 하늘처럼 like the clear sky. Sunlight hidden on the snow, giving everything a glow. Breathing in the fresh new start, hope is filling up my heart. 눈부신 햇살, clear sky, open wide, nowhere for the gray to hide. Xiao is singing high and free, endless possibility. Looking up and feeling like everything will be alright. Blue above and white below, watching the winter morning grow. 희망이 보여. I see hope. No more shadows, no more rain, washing away the winter pain. Purest color, deep and high, painting up the morning sky. Clear sky, 맑은 날, clear day. this commuter's note. 드디어 도착했어. Finally arrived. Arriving now, the journey's done. Another day has just begun. Pipa plays a fast goodbye underneath the winter sky. 오늘도 힘내자. Let's cheer up today too. Card swipe, door opens wide, leaving the cold world outside. Warm hits me, I'm okay, ready to start my day. 문을 열고 들어가. Open the door and go. Arriving now, the journey's done. Another day has just begun. Pipa plays a fast goodbye underneath the winter sky. Elevator going up, filling my coffee cup, looking down at the street. Accomplishment is sweet. 출근 완료. Review complete. Made it through the ice and snow. Now I'm ready, set to go. Focus mode is turning on. The morning commute is gone. Arriving. 시작해볼까? Shall we start? Elevator ding sound.
Sitting down, the screen is bright. Fading memory of the night. Focus now, the work is here. Mind is sharp and mind is clear. 자리에 앉아서 Sitting down. Start of day, a brand new chance. Piano and Erhu in a dance. East and west, old and new, everything comes into view. 새로운 하루의 시작. Start of a new day. The commute is over now. I made it here somehow. Let the music fade away into the rhythm of the day. 집중하는 시간. Time to focus. Start of day, brand new chance.